Welcome to today's news bulletin from August 21st, 2026. We bring you the latest developments globally. The Andhra Pradesh government has officially formed a specialized panel to investigate the tragic death of a 6-year-old girl. Reports indicate the child suffered injuries after being slapped by her teacher at school. Education Minister N. Lokesh Naidu has personally directed the School Education Department to conduct mandatory workshops. These sessions aim to sensitize teachers regarding the prohibition of corporal punishment and any other forms of harm towards students. The investigation is expected to determine the specific circumstances surrounding the incident. Driver mechanics for the Yars missile systems are currently undergoing rigorous training on newly introduced simulator technology. According to the Russian Defense Ministry, these facilities and equipment are being constantly upgraded with modern capabilities. New simulator systems have been specifically introduced to enhance the realism of the training environment. This upgrade program ensures operators remain proficient with the latest technical specifications of the weapon system. The Telangana Chief Minister has condoled the death of veteran actress Sovkar Janki, honoring her lasting impact on cinema. A. Revant Reddy expressed deep sorrow regarding the loss of such a significant figure in Indian entertainment history. Tributes have been paid to acknowledge her contributions to the film industry over many decades. The state continues to remember her legacy as a pillar of Telugu culture and storytelling. Durham captain Harry Brook has guided his team with a half-century on a shortened cricket day. The match was played under difficult damp conditions that made batting challenging for all participants. Lees played a crucial role in laying the foundation for his team's performance in this high-pressure situation. His 50 runs provided the necessary stability to keep the innings going against the opposition. Royal Mail has missed its regulator-set delivery targets for the second time in recent months. Despite missing the specific numbers, the struggling firm hailed these results as encouraging signs of recovery. Management stated that overall performance had improved despite the shortfall in meeting exact delivery quotas. The company continues to work on strategies to regain efficiency and meet future regulatory expectations. Student protests at Jantar Mantar have forced political parties to rethink their engagement strategies with a younger demographic. The Congress Party is now focusing on youth issues and expanding its outreach programs nationwide in response to these demands. Rahul Gandhi's recent actions highlight the party's renewed commitment to addressing student concerns directly. This shift marks a significant change from previous approaches to political mobilization and community interaction. The Supreme Court has disposed of petitions concerning the controversial film The Kerala Story while leaving legal questions open. A bench led by Chief Justice Surya Kant closed the proceedings on Friday without resolving all outstanding issues. The court specifically left open the question of law relating to challenges to certification by the Central Board of Film Certification. Further litigation regarding the film's certification status may still proceed through subsequent legal channels. The Supreme Court has granted relief to a 105-year-old murder convict, allowing him to live as a free man. The court had previously directed that he be released from custody subject to conditions imposed by the trial court. This interim relief effectively ends his incarceration after serving a long period of time. The decision acknowledges his advanced age while maintaining legal oversight through specific conditions set by lower courts. Communist firebrand Nikolai Bondarenko has been arrested in the Saratov region of Russia. He is running for office in the State Duma and claims police are threatening to charge him for publicly displaying Nazi symbols. The arrest has sparked further discussion regarding political freedom and public expression within the country. Bondarenko maintains his innocence despite the charges brought against him by authorities. Search teams have located the remains of American mountain climber Molly Gies after her death in a Pakistan avalanche. She was the last missing member of a 10-member international team killed on Broad Peak during their expedition. The discovery marks the end of a long search operation that began after the accident occurred. Her body was found buried deep within the snow and ice of the mountain range. Thank you for watching the News Frontier 24/7. Subscribe and hit the bell to never miss the next bulletin.